I want to record. Maybe. Well, not let me. All right. Okay, so we should be live. I wanted to record. Here we go. All right. So, hi, Rachel. It's good to see you again. Um, so those of you who are watching this, Rachel and I have worked together for the past 4 months. It's been a fun journey. So she joined my mind body awareness protocol program to pretty much transform her life for the better, her health and her fitness. So we're going to be going over a couple questions just to see, how she enjoyed it, what kind of progress she made, and so forth and so on. So Rachel, first question is, where were you before the program? Like, what was your life like? What were you stressed out about? Like, what did you want to change?
My biggest struggle was so I am a stay-at-home mom and I am also an entrepreneur and I have a special needs child and I was just constantly tired, no energy, and I knew I needed help and I kind of didn't really know where to go for that.
And you started off in my Free Healthy Moms group, right?
Yes. I
Mm.
took one day, I think I was folding laundry, and I don't know why I just randomly started binge watching all of the videos you had in there.
I remember that day. All of a sudden, my notifications were going crazy. And we started messaging, and here we are today. So, so it sounds like it was pretty frustrating, and you were just done being where you were at.
Yes, exactly.
I love, yeah. And a lot of people are there, but they just don't want to reach out. It's kind of scary. I know you were nervous about it.
Yeah.
So what do you feel with everything that I've coached you through and helped you with? What do you feel like your biggest transformation has been?
Um, oh, my biggest transformation. Okay. I would say, uh, honestly, I guess a couple things, having more energy and losing, not only losing weight, but my goal was to get inches off too. And I felt like things that I've tried before, like I felt like I just kind of given up because nothing seemed to be working.
And you did see inches lost, especially off of the areas where you wanted to see inches off,
Yeah,
which is super awesome. And I love that. I love that, wanting to see the inches. Like you want to see the weight, but the inches is where the transformation is.
right.
Like weight is just a number. Yes, you'll see progress and different things, but when those inches go away, that's when things change. That's when our pants start to fall off that used to be snug and shirts fit differently
Right.
and love it. Cool. What do you think was the biggest needle pusher in those inches lost?
Um, I guess just trying to develop healthy habits and um learning specifically what to eat without having to follow an actual like a diet is the best way I can explain that.
Yep. Basically, learning how to handle your nutrition in a less restricting way where you can actually
Yes,
eat with your family and create meals around health.
exactly.
Perfect. And you did make leaps and bounds differences with the information I provided. Okay, I love that. My last question to you right now is if there is someone out there in a similar situation as you where they've tried things, they haven't really worked, they're nervous to try something new, but they want these changes, you know, more energy, inches lost, weight loss, like fixing their nutrition. What kind of advice would you say to them?
That don't give up. There is hope because honestly, Sarah, you were literally my last hope. And do I have your permission to be blunt on here
Yeah,
and honest?
absolutely.
Okay. Um, and anybody watching, Sarah will tell you, I was 100% skeptical and didn't think this was going to work. And I had some bumps along the way. One week I had my back was bothering me. I had scoliosis surgery several years ago, and I've got metal rods in my back, and occasionally my back flares up, and depending on what I'm doing, and that kind of set me back a little bit. And then the following week, I got the flu for the first time. And I reached out to Sarah telling her I'm frustrated. I thought she was going to be disappointed in me. And she's like, no, like you're still doing stuff. I was still following the nutrition part of it. I just couldn't physically do the workouts at that time. And she's like, it's okay.
Mhm.
She's like, your body's telling you to rest. Just let it rest. Um, and I can tell you I'm a lot happier because I'm seeing the results, and this is motivating me to keep these healthy habits I created. And am I still 100% consistent with everything? No, I'm not, but I'm working on it. So baby steps, everyone. And that's what Sarah taught me. And one quote she told me that has stuck with me, if I remember this correctly, your health or fitness journey, I don't remember exactly how she worded it, is a marathon, not a sprint. And when I started this, I was frustrated. I literally wanted her to wave her magic wand and just make it all better. Is that realistic? No, it's not.
We all wish there was a magic wand. And there are so many pills and, you know, drinks and different things that claim to be the magic wand. But as we've learned, if we don't fix the habits and everything behind it, the magic wand won't work very long.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Is there anything else you want to add? I love your bluntness.
Um,
Absolutely.
it's like I have all this planned out and then I get stage fright and for everything just goes out the window. Um,
Well, how much did you lose
I
in four
lost,
months?
I completely forgot. Um, well, what was it? Shoot, was it 10 pounds?
You lost 10 pounds and
10 pounds
13
and
inches
13 inches,
overall.
y'all. I mean, I've never had those kind of results. And what's funny is even when those 2 weeks where I felt like I wasn't doing enough, I was doing what I could, I still saw results and I'm like, what? I didn't think it was possible. I thought I was putting weight back on. And when I had the flu, I had a couple days where I didn't even have an appetite. And I forced myself to just eat like a bowl of chicken soup and maybe something else. So, my nutrition dwindled a little bit that week. But again, Sarah's like, just push through, you'll be fine.
And you were fine. And you
Yeah.
kept going. You didn't fall off the track. You didn't go back to old behaviors and you
Nope.
came out on top ultimately. And
It-
that's the whole thing is just being on top and keep going and keep that
yeah.
consistency going. All right. Well, thank you so much for doing this with me, Rachel. And if this resonates with any of you women out there, please reach out. I'd love to have a chat. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great day. Stop live stream.